Hello and welcome to the Crypto Jungle. My name is Blue, and here on the channel, I keep things simple. We look at the price, we look at the volume, we look at the trend, and we help you determine whether it is a good time or a bad time to invest. So if you're new here, click the subscribe button down below. We're one of the most honest and transparent YouTube channels in all of YouTube. We're not going to feed you a bunch of shit. I'm going to tell you exactly what I'm seeing, and I'm not going to sugarcoat it, but I don't need to sugarcoat it today because things are looking fantastic. Bitcoin is on a tear. We are not getting the dips you're waiting for. This is a very strong sign of strength move that we're seeing inside of Bitcoin. So without any further ado, let's just go ahead and take a look at the king of all crypto. And that is Bitcoin. So Bitcoin on our custom indicator, the wave has turned green. We got a bullish signal on the daily. We got the bullish signal on the 3-day, and we got the bullish signal here on the weekly. Things could not be looking better. I am really happy to see the trend begin to recover in this area. We do have a few points of interest down up here at the $50,000 level and the $55,000 level respectively. So do watch out for that. But honestly, we had such a clean meltdown. There is not much standing in the way to the upside here. So Bitcoin is looking marvelous. Taking a look at Ethereum on the Bitcoin pair, we had a pennant. We're breaking out. The wave is not green, so I do think that alts are not the place to be currently. Bitcoin is going to lead the pack. Bitcoin is going to give permission. So if you're looking for a trade to take, it's Bitcoin. Bitcoin's the leader. Follow the leader. Wait for the altcoins to begin to outperform Bitcoin. When it begins to outperform Bitcoin, now you can readjust your trades. You can readjust your portfolio to gain exposure to the altcoin space, but we're not quite there yet. Yeah, especially with the new bill trying to pass, a lot of people getting nervous as to, what is the future of their favorite cryptocurrency? Because as it stands right now, Bitcoin is looking like the most legally clear cryptocurrency in the market currently. Do you think this could be a exit pump? It doesn't matter. So bull trap, bear trap, I don't care. Doesn't really matter. Most of us in the group, we took our positions either down here at the break of the trading range. I took my positions up here at around $41,000. I have a break-even stop loss. So if we go up and we head back down in a violent and unpredictable manner, I don't lose any money. And that's kind of the risk mitigation practices that we teach in the private VIP channel. So if you're wanting to learn how to mitigate risk and remove emotion, because emotion is a money killer. If you are emotional in these markets, you're not going to make money and you'll probably lose it too. So learning to control emotions, learning how to have a strategy that's going to eliminate a lot of the risk, it's really, really important. So I don't care. I don't care if it's a bull trap. It's not going to affect me. I'm positioned alongside the trend. If it's a bull trap, okay. I lost my good entry. Nice. If it's not a bull trap and we continue higher, I got a fantastic entry. It does not matter. Looking good. Awesome. I have my camera again. All right, so yeah, taking a look at Ethereum on the Bitcoin pair. We can take a look at it on the US dollar pair as well, because people are still fixated with the US dollar pair and don't really understand why we even look at the Bitcoin pair. Always a stop loss, my friend. It doesn't have to be tight. It doesn't have to be a tight stop loss, but it's got to be present. Let's go to my favorite exchange, FTX. If you guys are still trading on BinanceShitcoin.com, I recommend you join the links down below for FTX Exchange. FTX is not a sponsor. I don't have any sponsors. I sponsor myself. FTX, I'm telling you, FTX is the best fucking exchange. If you want to be a professional trader, the amount of tools and financial instruments that you have accessible on FTX Exchange is just cleaner. It's more professional. But they don't have all the coins. I know they don't have all the coins. They have the coins that matter. So anyways, there's my pitch. Go links below, FTX exchange. It's a very easy way to support the channel, and you get to use a dope exchange. So Ethereum, similar structure. We're just a little bit behind Bitcoins here. So we have broken above the Wyckoff trading range. We are on our SOS move, currently trying to print our backup, and then the next move is up. So looking good if we're to follow the trend with Bitcoin. And that's another reason that you want to kind of limit exposure to altcoins in this environment. Because here's the thing, when the altcoins are lagging, they're not making you a ton of money. Okay, they're not making you a ton of money. They're not, everybody thinks, oh, I got to get into an altcoin. Bitcoin's looking good, I got to get an altcoin. No, not all the time. When Bitcoin is good, get into Bitcoin, because if Bitcoin hits resistance and turns around, where is your altcoin going to be? Is your altcoin going to be on the top of the range and hasn't moved because the move hasn't happened yet? You're sitting in a move that's stagnant. You're sitting in an asset that's lagging, waiting for Bitcoin to just bleh, and then ruin your altcoin trade. Trade the chart that makes sense. The chart that makes sense right now is Bitcoin. You can gain crypto exposure in Bitcoin. If you don't have any Bitcoin in your portfolio, well, to be perfectly frank, you're being greedy, because you're only focused on the maximum gains. But the reality is there are many circumstances where the altcoins do not perform better than Bitcoin. There are a large percentage of altcoins that do not perform better than Bitcoin. But this one day it pumped 100%. And then it retraced 90 and never did anything ever again. I wish FTX had DAI. Okay, so yes, you know, there are some limitations, and that's the trade-off with them trying to be an institutional service. I wish they had DAI too. I wish they had some better access to some stable coins and stuff like that. So yeah, you're right. You're right. With the stable coins, yeah, they don't have DAI, but yeah. There's always a trade-off. There is no perfect exchange yet. All right, so this is all for the replay, guys. AXS looking decent, consolidating, not going up, not going down, blah, blah, blah. Looks good. SLP, we got nice bull flag coming out past our line of resistance here, looking to get above the last high of 21 cents. I think if we can get a break above 22, let's call it 23. Break at above 23 cents, we could see that trend continue to the upside. I do think there will need to be a price adjustment here on SLP because the tokenomics of the Axie Infinity system have been changed dramatically. So there will have to be a repricing of all the assets. The AXS, the SLP, the Axies themselves, we're all going to experience a repricing. Wish I had FTX for US customers. There is FTX.US, but yeah, it's pretty limited, and they are very much so marketed for institutional investors. You know, they don't even they'll give you 3x leverage or maybe 5x leverage when you have $100,000 in the account. All right. So, taking a look at the BLX, we got a pretty fun signal with the BLX. We are underneath this line of resistance right here. Okay, so on the BLX, we are still battling this line of resistance right here. I do want to see us get back inside the channel. If we can break out, retest the inside of the channel, I think that will be incredibly healthy. I would love to see maybe a rally up to 50. Yeah, let's call it, even if a rally up to 50, come back down and test somewhere on 45, get a successful test on that line would be fantastic. That'll get us above the 21-week moving average, and you know, a lot of the other metrics that a lot of people are so fixated on for their investment thesis. But we also got a pretty fantastic indicator on the hash ribbons. Hash ribbons have crossed bullish. These blue dots have appeared 11 times before, and every single time they have flashed blue, the price has gone up. It has gone up a little bit, okay? So every single time it's flashed blue, the price has gone up. There was this circumstance where it flashed blue and it went up into the coronavirus dump, but every single time this flashes blue, it goes up. So pretty cool indicator. This is based on miner participation of securing the network. You get a capitulation event that flushes out all of the miners that are no longer profitable, and you get a new batch of miners. I don't fully understand it, but anyways, it's a bullish cross. Yeah, we were looking at CTSI before I got disconnected on the previous stream. Looks like this will just end up being a pump and dump. We can take a look at Cardano as well. Cardano butt up against resistance. I look at all these other coins. Every other coin has broken out its last high. Cardano has not broken out its last high. It looks like more range-bound conditions for now. If we can get above 41,955, then maybe we can start getting bullish on it again. But as it stands right now, we're range-bound, buddy, and we're at the top of the range. Have a look at Bitcoin dominance. Bitcoin dominance, yeah, let's take a look at BTC.D. For those who don't know, BTC.D is the comparison between Bitcoin and the rest of the cryptocurrency marketplace in terms of market share in a percentage. So right now we are at 47.27% Bitcoin dominance. I was looking for a reaction up in the 50 range, so anywhere from 50 to 55%. I think we can still get it, especially if Bitcoin starts to get really overheated, if we start to really rally. You know, there's a lot of people still sitting on the sidelines, and if we get a clean break past 50, you're going to see FOMO. You're going to see big FOMO. If we get a clean break, you know, everybody's expecting resistance at 50, including myself. I'm expecting resistance at 50. If we just clear it, ease of movement, clearing past 50, oh my God, you're going to see FOMO. You are going to see FOMO if we do it. If we get some resistance, then, you know, maybe we come down for a higher low and get the market participants that are sitting on the sidelines. But if we just clear past 50, this person in my group was asking, is there such thing as a FOMO capitulation? Or I can't remember the word he used, but yeah, absolutely. You have people FOMOing in. Right now, this is a strength move. This is showing strength, and people who are savvy know that this is a good move. There's money on the sidelines. There's people waiting for dips, and they're waiting for dips that are too large. You know, we had this little dip day yesterday. I said, here's your dip. Gap is closed. People talking about the CME gaps. I said, gap is closed. There's your dip. I don't think they took it. And it's okay. You know, everything we do in these markets teaches us something. Okay, what time is it? Unfortunately, this stream is all messed up. I had to close the other one out. But yeah, let's take a look at Alice. Alice is another one that we've been monitoring. Doesn't look good. NFT tokens, not looking good, which is, again, going back to that point. NFT gaming tokens, follow the leader. If you are investing in NFT gaming tokens, expecting them to pull an AXI, pull an AXS, you are realizing that you're probably not going to get those types of gains. There's a reason for that. It's because the market leaders are the ones that the market goes to. It's the attention. The attention goes to the market leaders. The volume, the trading action, the investments, they go to the market leaders. They don't go to the market laggers. So if you see a leader and you invest in a lagger, you usually lose. So always invest in the leaders, the higher market cap coins that the market thinks are valuable. Don't waste your time with hidden gems. The problem with hidden gems is they're hidden. Nobody cares. Nobody wants them. There's no volume. There's no demand. Trying to get rich on hidden gems is a 1 in 100 chance venture. Good luck. So we talked about Cardano. Yeah, another one, Rev. Rev looks like it's curling over as well. Yeah, the gaming tokens. Gaming tokens are losing momentum as AXI begins to consolidate. We will see what AXI does. If AXI gives permission to the gaming tokens to keep going, they might. But honestly, just follow the leaders. Yeah, beautiful. Beautiful daily close. Nice green wave. Our custom indicator just turned green. We have so many bullish confirmations on this indicator. If you want access to the alphanumerics indicator, it comes with your membership to the VIP room. So $25, that is 50% off your first month. Use the coupon code WELCOME. Links below. 25 bucks. You get 12 classroom sessions. You get access to the alphanumerics indicator. You get a mentorship group that will, you're in for a month, you'll leave a better trader. Guaranteed. I guarantee that you will have a base set of skills that will make you look at this market differently and give you the skill set that's required to make proper investment decisions and get away from the mindset of retail. Okay. So I think that is it for today. That is all the time I have. If you enjoyed this content, please leave it a like. Don't forget to subscribe. But most importantly, share, because I don't think that there is enough truthfulness and honesty in the crypto space. So if you want to share an honest YouTuber with the community, please do so. Sharing is probably the most powerful thing that you can do. I don't really care so much about the likes and subscribes. It's more about getting the truth out there and getting an unbiased, unhyped, dangerous type of marketing in the cryptocurrency market. Help the legitimacy grow, man. Help the legitimacy grow. Oh, thank you, Cuba Sedan. Sorry, avatar names are tough for me sometimes. But yeah, thank you all for joining in, and please trade safe. It is a jungle out there. Peace.